That means using the laws backwards. So that when you stand, you say, you should just wake up sometimes in the morning and say, I'm a generative being, and take your power back. All the thoughts where you're saying, well, if that person does this, and if this person does that, then I'll be okay. No! I'm okay already. I'm generating from within my own being, from my I amness, everything that I need. And then as that happens, whatever needs to take place in the manifest world will take place. But you're not living from the outside in. Well, if that takes place, then I'll be okay. No, I'm okay. Then movement takes place in the external world. That's metaphysics, beyond the physical domain, you see? And if you keep on going, you're going to bump into the fact that you're actually a mystic, waking up to your very mystical nature, which is the awareness of God. Oh, there's so much material in this. You should listen to this over and over. Listen, I know I will later, but listen. So you're generative. Say, I'm generous. I'm generative. And I'm living for the generations. I'm generative. I'm generous. And I'm living for the generations. One more time. I am generative. I'm generous. I'm living for the generations. Now take a breath right here. Release. Just feel right now. Any area of your life where there is a subjective tendency or a feeling tone of all rightness, doesn't matter what area of that life is. Perhaps the area of that life is that you have really good health. Perhaps the area of your life is that you're really a good friend. You have a good companionship in your life. Perhaps you're very creative. Perhaps you have the capacity to have a level of stick-to-itiveness into whatever the assignment gets done. But wherever area of your life where you feel a level of excellence, I want you to feel into that frequency right now. Just sometimes your mind goes to the place where you feel lacking, and it stays there. And you wake up in the morning, you just think about the area that's so-called not working in your life. But right now, I want you to come to the area where you feel, wow, I really have a level of excellence in that area. There's something good about me in that area. Now, I want you to begin to feel into that right now. Because this is what you want to color the rest of your life. You don't want to color your life with where you think you are sinning or missing the mark. You want to color your life with the feeling tone of where you're all right. And then you want that feeling tone to wash over the other areas of your life. So that out of nothing, the feeling tone of your all rightness manifest opportunities, possibilities, wisdom, guidance, and direction, which will allow those other areas of your life to flourish as well. We're talking out of nothing, something. We're talking about out of a feeling, there's a healing. We're talking about out of the invisible. So just right now, consider the area of your life where you feel good about yourself in that area. And just inhale right now. Release. And just allow for that area. Close your eyes for just a moment. For that area to just be where you're living right now. There's a level of confidence here. Peace is here. Joy is here. A degree of self-love and appreciation is here. Not egocentricity, but self-love. What God has created is here. Now, just look at the area that you sometimes beat yourself up about. That sometimes you're hard on yourself because you're just not quite at the level of excellence in that area of your life or where you want to be. Now, with the feeling tone of connectedness, let this feeling wash over you as you think about the area where you feel lacking. The feeling provides healing. It reveals the revelation that's already there, that this wholeness already there. It's just been hidden by false perception. Let it wash over. Let it wash over. Now, as it's washing over, hear this, and then I'll have you say it. Hear this. The power that created and sustains everything is the same power that brings to me everything for my happiness. I want you to hear that. The power that creates and sustains all creation is the same power that brings to me everything for my happiness. Are you with that? Repeat after me. The power that creates and sustains everything is now bringing to me everything for my happiness, everything for my joy, everything for my abundance. The power that creates and sustains all creation is the same power that's bringing into manifestation everything for my happiness, my health, and my harmonizing prosperity. Somebody scream about that. Feel into that. Feel into that. All those who can, please rise and feel like you're taking a stand for excellence. You're taking a stand for peace. You're taking a stand for beauty and abundance. And all of the thought forms that would deny that, you're now allowing them to be transmuted into a higher frequency. You're not fighting. You're not resisting them. The thought forms, they emanated from a sense of separation. But now they're being transmuted into a higher frequency. Open up your arms and say, I am available to receive what's perpetually being given. Divine grace, ever-increasing joy, harmonizing prosperity, wellness and well-being. All of this flows through me right now. All of this and more good flows through me right now. Flows as me right now. Power flows through me. Poise and confidence flow through me. Beauty flows through me. Beyond compare flows through me. And it's happening right now. Somebody scream about it. Now, hear this. Feel that it's already done. How you going to feel as it manifests? How you going to feel? It's manifesting right now. It's manifesting right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. It's manifesting right now. Right now. Right this moment. Right this moment. Right this moment. Oh, take a breath. Release. Now, the body temple can now handle more bliss. It can handle more peace and joy. Ecstasy. You see, you've been able to handle disappointment. You've been able to handle anger and fear. You know how to handle that. But can you handle bliss? Can you handle happiness? Can you handle joy? Sometimes I crack up and I'll see certain people and they're driving around. They got all this good stuff and they got a frown on their face. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm rich. But they're like sad. I don't know what the deal is with it. You know what I'm saying? But they got a scowl. Don't bother me. Not you, not here, not now. Your body wants to handle. It wants to handle the current of more joy. Oh, there's so much good here within you. Now, while you're standing, just hear this again. You are becoming gracious enough to receive the bounty of good that's being bestowed upon you moment by moment. You're no longer going to unconsciously repel it. You're going to actively receive it. The presence of God is glowing and radiating all the time. It's not intermittent. And so you're going to receive and circulate. It's the ultimate regifting program. You've been gifted with life and all of the qualities, and you're now regifting it by standing in principle. I'm generative. I'm not looking out there for my good. I'm generative. It's coming from within me. I'm generative. And then generosity of all of the qualities becomes active within me. In order for permanent affluence, there has to be permanent effluence. Effluence is giving. Affluence is the blooming of that giving. Permanent. I'm talking permanent, you see. Not afraid of what you're going to lose, but asking the question, how can I share more? How can I share more love? How can I share more peace, creativity, joy, abundant supply? Now it becomes permanent. And now I see with my inner eye. Remember, as a spiritual being, what separates you from other life forms, that you have the ability to see the non-dimensional reality of love, peace, joy, wisdom, and harmony. Every life form has consciousness, but can every life form see the invisible like you can? So you are a spiritual being, and you're beginning to see your descendants all around you, saying that choice is going to affect the frequency that I enter into. That decision is going to affect, thank you for making that high decision of forgiveness. Thank you for making that high choice of generosity. Thank you for making that high choice of creativity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I get to step into a higher frequency and keep on taking this unfoldment to a higher and higher frequency with the awareness that as I am evolving and unfolding, the answers and the solutions are in the next stage of my unfolding. Therefore, I surrender myself to more good than I can consciously and possibly even imagine. Oh, my God. Now, all of this is a dimension of your practice. You come here to get inspired and encouraged, but the real work is when you leave. When you step outside the doors and you're bombarded with all kinds of stuff. All the people saying different things and all kinds of things happening. That's when you have to gird your loins. I've always wanted to say that statement. Did you ever want to say that? I'm going to gird my loins. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to take heart. I'm going to be courageous. When I step out of the building, can I maintain the feeling of connectedness for just a little bit longer? Just a little bit longer. My descendants are cheering me on. The ancestors are saying, go, 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 you got this. The angelic realm is saying, we got you. The presence of God is saying, I am ya. Set me free. I'm you, set me free. Woo! Let me sing through you, dance through you, love through you, give through you, create through you, share through you. Oh my God. Hands up just one more time. You're receiving a mighty gift. Say, I'm receptive to more good than I've ever imagined. I'm receptive to the perfect peace that passes human understanding. I'm receptive to divine health and well-being. Because I've got assignments to bring heaven to earth. I'm willing. I'm able. I'm open. It's all happening right now. Somebody scream about it. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, look around. Look around and see the beauty that's here. See the beauty. Give 5 to somebody just on the beauty tip. Oh, somebody's hugging. Somebody's exchanging a high five. Woo. Woo, woo. All right. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. You are affecting the planet right now. And it's needed. And it's needed. Oh, let's turn within for a moment. I'm recalling right now, first of all, a deep sense of gratitude and thanksgiving that I'm awake. I'm recalling that I was just at the press conference as we were standing with the mayor and many of the leaders from the Muslim community, standing and saying in substance, we got you. Saying in substance, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Jew, regardless, we all have the right to worship the presence of God as according to our heart and our culture. I saw a wonderful thing on Instagram the other day. It was a gentleman standing in front of a mosque. He wasn't Muslim. Wonderful white guy. And his sign simply said, I'm standing guard while you get to pray inside. We all got to take care of each other. We will not allow hate to win. We're going to take care of each other. We want to take care of each other, regardless of the color of our skin or how we worship the presence. We're here to take care of each other, protect each other, to love each other, to support each other, and to appreciate each other. So we stand with great gratitude and thanksgiving that we're alive today, that we're awake, becoming more and more and more and more aware. And in this aliveness and in this gratitude and in this thanksgiving, we begin to exercise our spiritual nature, the ability to see the presence of peace and love, joy, recognize it. And then we take the next step. We begin to just breathe into our awareness that we're one with it all. We're one with God. Oh, understand this. We're evolving from trying to appease an external deity to commune with the presence. It's a big difference. It's a big evolutionary leap. When the consciousness was a lot smaller and immature, we were appeasing something out there. We had to please and appease. But now we've come to an understanding that the presence is never an absence. We don't have to please God. We've got to commune with God. Closer than breathing and nearer than hands and feet is what is said in the scriptures. Closer than our neck vein, as the Quran would say. So we get to commune. So we come to a state of communion. Our life is the life of God. It is from this awareness that the word is spoken, naming our time together magnificent, uplifting, healing, transforming, and anything that no longer serves us in thought or perception, we allow it to be transmuted into a higher frequency. We allow ourselves to actually, heaven forbid, change. Change. We allow ourselves to change from a glory to a greater glory. Now, we take this opportunity to bless each other and to bless all the inhabitants on planet Earth, winged and two-legged and four-legged and crawling. And we bless everybody. We bless everybody. We invite our president to stop saying that all Muslims hate us, thus fomenting the ignorant within us to do dastardly things. We invite him to rise up in a higher state of consciousness and stop saying those things. Everyone does not hate us. Whoever the us is, we're all us. We bless, we bless, we bless. We bless, we bless, we bless. We bless, we bless, we bless, we bless, we bless. We bless. Feel that your life is now a blessing. What you gonna bless today with your eyes? What are you gonna bless today with your mouth? What are you gonna bless today with your hands? Oh, let us bless, let us bless, let us bless. Feel. Remember what we felt earlier? We look at that part of our lives that's kind of all right with us. We felt that. Let's feel that now. Let us allow that to cascade through not only every area of our life, but let it cascade throughout the entire planet now. That feeling tone of connection. Feel it. Help them feel it for a moment.
We gotta sense and feel. I see trees of green, red roses too, and I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are pretty in the sky. They are also on the faces of all the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than you and I will ever know. And I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful
That's it. That's it. That's our Marianne Lewis, our wonderful house band. Right where you are right now, just take the hand of an individual next to you, whether you're standing or sitting, and feel that feeling that you just felt. A sense of exhilaration, enthusiasm, and love. Celebration. We feel into that right now, and we invite ourselves to know the truth about Catherine Alice, particularly for her husband John. Divine wholeness. Divine right seeing and divine wholeness for Adriana Cotet. Andrea Tobin for her friend Rinaldo, and Denise Valaquez for her grandmother Celia. Morgan Radford, Clyde Terry's mom Betty, peace be still. Francis Beckwith Jr., total harmony, peace of mind, and divine health. Continue to embrace Jill Kimball Hancock as her mom Sally has shuffled off the mortal coil. Our brother Ben Vereen, as Nancy has left the body temple, and Rick Smith, and Tiffany, and all of those who are affected and who transition in the mosque in New Zealand. Zealand. And they give us a point of prayer for all that has been occurring, that we've caught wind of in terms of violence by the ignorant of us in our human family, those who would hate and foment violence. We go deep within ourselves and we find any violent tendencies and transcend them, and we see that in the lesser of us, there's God right there, seeking to get out. Let us bless this planet. Let us bless each other. Let's bless this planet. Let us bless each other. Let us bless this planet. Let us bless each other. We know it's done in the mind of God. We allow that doneness to come through us right now, anchoring heaven on earth. If you're in vibrational harmony with this, simply say, and so it is. And so I am. And so we are. Amen. Amin. Ashe. Shalom. Salam. Aho. Hotep. Hallelujah. Now so be it. God is our very life and being. As you return to your seats for a moment, just feel that inward sense of connection to the presence as our ushers and greeters are coming forward, as our conscious moment of generosity. Don't leave 1 second before the benediction. Just hold your space right here and right now. Come with me into the land of gratitude. Turn within. Come with me to the land of thanksgiving. We come into this great land of appreciation for life, and we consciously bless what we have to give. We celebrate it. What we have to share, we celebrate it. We transmute it into ministries, programs, projects, staff, equipment. This donation-based community is fueled and funded by donations only. So we give thanks to be in the number of birthing a kind and just global society through the vehicle known as the Agape International Spiritual Center. We give thanks that we have something to give, and we expand rather than contract when it's time to give. And so it is. Amen. As ushers are holding the spaces for just a moment, you may prepare your donations, your generous gifts. If you're in the balcony, you have the best seats, so double your giving. To those who are streaming in, you're on a sacred, secure site. You can make your donation online right now, or you can text to donate. Text the word give to 424-321-6243. Your phone will show you how smart it is. It will prompt you all the way through, and you can give one time or multiple times, however you want to do it. Go forth and multiply the consciousness of the all good. That's Ray Davis. That's Marianne Lewis.
I release and I let go. I let the Spirit of my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit of my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm holy for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I only human God.
Outstretch your heart through your hands. We're going to bless the offering. If the basket missed you, you can walk the blessings down to the blessing basket right now. We extend our hearts through our hands and we consciously bless the magnificent donations and gifts that have arrived here today to be transmuted into the operations of this beautiful community, strengthening us to be the birthplace of the beloved community on earth. We give thanks for this and more than words can say or convey, and we allow it to be so, and so it is. Amen. Thank you so much for your generous time. Great volunteers all in the community. Hey.
The Spirit, yes, I'm only here for God.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. I'm going to borrow your consciences just for less than 2 minutes. Just sit down for one moment. Many of you who have been attending Agape for years know that Agape was one of the birthplaces through the Association of Global New Thought, of which I am the president, of the Season for Nonviolence. A season in time in which we hearken back to the teachings of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Mohandas K. Gandhi and a number of other peace advocates on the planet, to recognize individuals around the world and around our local communities who are making a difference with their individual lives, bringing about the consciousness of peace, right action, love, not just tolerance, but appreciation and joy. And so today, we get to honor one of our own who is coming forward to bring forth the love for Reverend Dr. Arlene Hilton. I can't hear you. Oh. We always do it both services. I didn't know. Listen. Come here, Reverend Arlene. The official gift to Reverend Arlene is happening in the 11:30 service, but I didn't want you to miss out. This particular individual is a director. She's a director of our teen group and our young adult group for many years, as well as being the primary teacher. And what is the name of their place? The Safe Harbor Treatment Center. She gives a talk there every week and helps individuals break free from addiction. So she was nominated for our Season for Nonviolence Hero, and she's one of our own. Will you stand and give her some ovation, please? The Reverend Arlene Hilton. You may take your seat, Reverend Arlene, but I wanted this group to know who the hero was. There's David Silverstein over there beckoning you. You can come forward now. She's going to sing Ave Maria for us. I'm kidding. She just likes to stand here with me. But however, it is Sandy's birthday today. Sandy Williams, she's been on our board of trustees for many years. She's now serving as our president. She's going to come up and give the evocation. Now, she didn't know that beforehand, but for her birthday, she's going to give us the evocation. Please give her some love for the great service she does to our community. We're going to sing just one verse of Blessed Always.
Blessed always, blessed always, for the arms of God surround us. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say, let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say, Amen.
Practitioner Sandy Williams.
And so today we choose love, and we choose love for the generations, knowing that The love and the peace and the joy and the harmony that we choose today manifests itself immediately in our lives and changes the planet for generations to come. We leave here changed, we leave here inspired, we leave here uplifted, we leave here in joy. And for all of this, we are eternally grateful and thankful. And so it is. Amen.
Amen. Happy birthday, Sandy Williams.